Alright, let's go. Done. Categories switched. Let's go. Most orc models have already superb design. True. Okay, next gen, hello. How's it going, man? Rainy shores of the North Sea. Feels good, I'll take that now. Quite warm. Man, swimming in the morning was so good today, though. Like, the water was so calm. No waves. So clean. It's quite a lot of people at 7 AM though. A lot for my standards, you know. Rainy shores of the North Sea. We have a lot. We have a lot of people in those lands. It seems like at least 3 right now already. I see. I witness. But the downside of all these like long streams and stuff is I have like a shitload of dishes that I need to wash after now. They're just like piling up while I'm streaming. Ooh, I'm all like... And also tea, and that does not help. Ooh. Not even that hot of a tea, but still. Ooh. Alright, almost. Have you almost there, Now let's see what they're gonna show us today. Let's see what they gonna show us today. Alright, action is coming.
It's Gamescom. Welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and I'm going to be teeing up trailers and building anticipation in these final few moments leading up to the big show itself, Gamescom opening night live 2024. Now, here's the weird thing about the pre-show this year. We have more games in this pre-show than ever before, and a bunch of them are brand new game announcements. That's mucho. Street Fighter 6 showed up for this. The pre-show is good. So let's get it started. We're talking about Dave the Diver first, who's had some fun and unpredictable collaborations already this year, but he's not done yet. Let's see what Dave's getting into next.
Feels good.
I'm sitting here crying in my progress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. Makeup is running down.
I'm Maya.
Feelings are all around. How did I get here? I need to know. All I wanna do is run.
Cool. Do you get the collab with Bellatra? Holy shit. Potion craft even too, holy. They got them all, man. Done. Message them. It's time to get the collab. Claimers in the Lost Kingdom. Let's go.
If you're just joining us here at the pre-show, you're still relatively early. You only missed one trailer so far. And our next one is for a brand new game in a storied franchise, well known for its depiction of long-distance relationships.
Okay, son. One way to get the intro for this one.
1944. Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France, and they're desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favor. The French resistance have uncovered a rumor of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
True, nie true.
Welcome back to the Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show. The main event is close. It will have the big games. It will have the big game announcements. But for now, this pre-show is bustling along. Up next, a brand new trailer for Begone Beast.
I love you guys.
Oh shit, God. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Wait, what the fuck is there even still? Oh yeah, I guess I have the... That was from like the Game Awards actually, this scene. Happy New Year, dude. Let's go, and Merry Christmas. Pre-show showing big game trailer, yeah. What's gonna be on the main show there? The main show is gonna be like some yapping probably or something. Just you wait, just you wait. Thank you, there we go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it a lot. How are you, man? Yeah, that is that the what's the name? Did they get what's the name? The bit emotes things go in there?
Trust me.
Oh, I can actually request Game
You're
Awards
about
also to
see
go on the
most
collab
thrilling
thingy. Let's
trailer
go.
for a road
The best
building
feature ever,
simulator
man.
you've ever seen in your life, right now.
Time to call
When
you
I was
off.
a kid,
Let's go.
I couldn't wait to leave
React
this
together.
town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs. Well, he must have had a good one on my account.
Alright, it's
The
time
water
to switch to
receded
YouTube
and carried
then.
away everything we ever had.
Yeah,
It also
seems like
gave
it.
me a reason to stay. Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing
Force some
is
emote
that
going in. Let's go.
Build.
There it is, man. I was kind of curious, will they actually fix it or is it gonna like keep going? But are they pumping expeditions? Some Giga content there? I'm down. Un momento, we're gonna switcherò. Give me a sec. Let's wait until this one's over. Is it in some other one? There's like a lot of new stuff, really. Oh, the Roadcraft. That's a new one, alright.
And now you're about to see a couple of games that will make you say,
Nico de Rico, I see. Sound like some gacha moments there. Okay, 1 second, let's switch. One moment. moment because that emoticon sir is a little too much, man. Testing, boom. Oh, and there's odds on YouTube now, dude. The fun everywhere. No matter where you go, there is gonna be some sort of fun. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, Roadcraft looks... The thing is, like, dude, you just got expeditions recently, like, you know. Pump the content for expeditions, even though they do. They apparently should, but still, that seems kind of too soon. Don't you think?
The hound of
Let's see,
war
what do they
chases
say?
the scent,
Nothing else yet.
oblivious to the master's leash. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade. Do not take free will for granted. I know I did.
Gems, okay. Are you on actual build quality, please? It seems like it. The backstabs. There it is. Dark Souls 57. Ah, that's probably the Notre, right? Or is it something new? It is a Notre, I think.
Words and tales worn as medals avail naught for a hero self-proclaimed. And what of you, trespasser?
Yeah, the Italian Souls-like.
From his boot, it matters not. Your fate.
Tired of generic Souls-like. This one is a little kind of different because they kind of go not for, you know, like just like grim dark stuff, but kind of other way around, sort of, I guess. Like something more happy, musical, you know, colorful. But yeah, doesn't really get me like that excited. The Post Souls, man.
We
Peace
all
Souls.
agree that this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but my primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that Opening Night Live is minutes away.
True.
So here they are, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. Number 10, a new look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Number 9, an extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening. Can I be honest with you for a second? I didn't really get Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8, the tinge of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg you to wishlist them. Number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals. Number 6, an
That was
Indiana
probably like number
Jones and
20,
the Great
to be
Circle
honest.
presentation. Because there's no way it's just another super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game. Like, what button is the whip? Number 5, the reveal of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one. So, Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying teaser with, like, this sliced open giant happy pig. And then it just says, worldwide game reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this is.
This part is
Number
funny,
4
ironic.
reason to look
Like
forward to
last year, this
Gamescom
dude was
Opening
like
Night Live
way to think
2024.
actually, kind of like you know,
50-50
dies of
shot
cringe
Sam Lake
moments.
shows
So
up with a new dance. Just to be clear here, he is
This
not
year is actually
scheduled
better.
to appear.
see,
but
this year you kind of double guessing
you
yourself.
always
Last
feel like
year it
there's
was
a
clear.
chance. Number 3, the first gameplay of Civilization 7. Number 2, an update on Monster Hunter Wilds. Officially, we're just calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking. I promise it's going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is... it is always nice to hear a room full of people cheer and be happy about video games. Almost always. But before we can get to any of that, there's still plenty of pre-show to go. Next up, from the studio behind Fury and Haven, here's a brand new trailer for
Oh
Cairn.
yeah, the climbing. Yeah, that sounds like not the best decision to climb at that place.
Are you ready for Cammy? It doesn't look so bad, does it?
This next part is cool. You're going to see a mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then immediately after that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
Interview. Not so sure, but I guess.
How long has it been? 5 days? 6? I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired. Maybe it's because the nights here feel unsettling. The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with the ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time? There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things.
Yeah, you
like
can
the
guess
things
like
you've
that.
lost.
If you aren't talking to human being. Planting some oil.
We'll see what winter brings after the harvest.
Interesting.
Recently, I had the opportunity to talk to the solo developer behind We Harvest Shadows, David Whaley.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Heck yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful horror game.
Up and going
it's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and, like Animal Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is it going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but in the trailer, I wanted to show this main character, his mental state, and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house, what's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world. And I wanted these mental hurdles to become real. Like they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there where
Hey,
leave
Deus Ex
house
Hello?
is a difficult objective of the
Anything
day.
good
I've
so
been
far?
there.
I mean, it's pre-show
me
and
too.
it's
I
get
actually
that.
kind of pumping
What
already,
is
I would
something
say.
from that trailer you hope people didn't miss?
There is like some hidden things in the trailer.
This one, for example, is quite nice.
There might be
Like
some,
what?
yeah, there might be some eagle-eyed viewers, but a big theme of the game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer, there's a lot of hidden faces, scary things looking at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great Gamescom.
Thank
Thank you so much
hello.
for having me.
How we doing?
Thanks again to David for taking the time to do this and bringing the vibes back up. And I think now is as good a time as any for a super scary trailer with biblical undertones.
Very biblical there. Fire shine, alright. Some small quality stuff.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. But I will reveal to
May
you
go a
the
little.
real horror.
More horrors.
Bellissimo. Next up is a trailer that works better if I don't even set it up. So here's a good trailer to watch.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop?
The juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirt.
Flappy Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Radical.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new Ding Dong!
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture, the colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
The Sandwich Planet. Now the second one. Xbox live stream tomorrow. Wait, when is
Next up,
Xbox
we've
live
got
stream tomorrow?
Enzo, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but
Oh, is the Giga
more
Sims?
beautiful. If you are interested in getting a head start on creating your characters, this next trailer is for
Yeah,
you.
they're releasing character creator for that one. Yeah, I see, Steve. Alright. I mean, tomorrow we can catch some, baby. Yeah, so they can be, basically Sims from Baba G creators, or publishers rather. Korean Sims, yeah. Considering Paradox just like, you know, deleted their Sims completely on the final stage of creation. I don't know. I'm great at choosing words, and I think it's kind of on purpose, though, to be honest. Now it seems the Sims. True lover go through. The JRPG, is it kind of like Final Fantasy real-time combat? What was that?
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
Not a good sign.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
Morhorarus. So a live space. A Dark Pictures game.
This might be hard for you to believe,
Dark
but we
Pictures
have
anthology
just
sort
one
of thingy?
trailer left in this pre-show. You might remember, back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter 6. Then, last month at EVO, we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts. Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
Come on, get ready!
The Dark Pictures anthology game, huh?
Time for a beatdown!
I see you, sir. Damn. Time to go on the Reddit. That's probably all the detectives looking.
Good stuff, Terry. And that's it for the pre-show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Cat was nice. Cat was just sleeping there. He was good.
Please
Kinda
welcome
20
your
seconds
host,
delay.
the creator of the Game Awards,
Nah,
Jeff
that's the YouTuber.
Keighley.
real quick, of course. Maybe Twitch one is on good speed. I don't know. But Twitch also has the ebos that are going on, so.
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around
also
the
like
world. This is opening night
22:01,
live
so
from
you
beautiful
know.
Cologne, Germany.
I
And we
don't
have
think
our
I'm
biggest live audience
that
of fans
behind there.
ever here at Cologne Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world, welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event, and this is our 6th opening night live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski. Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting and some surprises,
right.
so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you. So Gamescom, sind Sie bereit for the world premiere? I tried it. All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
Hasn't leaked, booged. Boog. It wasn't German, I think so. You haven't really like heard really even. 2K games? Oh, Gearbox. That might be like anything from like Pog to complete dog shit. From the creators of Borderlands movie. Another one. Yeah, considering the movie right now is like, you know, getting shit on all over the place.
There you go. All right, that's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025. Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Time to yap about Call of Duty.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an
All of
all-new
300
campaign
gigs.
with 16
They
new
lowered
multiplayer
the
maps,
size,
with the return
man.
of classic Prestige and Theater
You
mode,
just finally can
and
download
2 brand
Warzone
new
separately
zombies
and stuff, you know.
experiences on day one. You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on
Right on
August
now.
30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s a time of global turmoil and uncertainty
you baiting,
as
yeah.
the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is
Assassination
Most Wanted.
attempt on a politician attempting the fundraiser.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
About to show how full campaign, yeah.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
And the floppy disk.
How are you?
Senator is from
Black
the
man and
past.
senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classes.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrin Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
VHS and film cameras. Well, I guess it's kind of like the what's the name? The time frame, because the floppy disk also, you know.
You can do this loud or quiet. Go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Yeah, you kind of look more.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. Stay down.
Nice work.
Oh, what a way to go.
Guys literally set the big guns
A bolster Odyssey car.
How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case.
Still can't find sniper alive game. Then
Here.
they go in silent on that one. The sneaky one. Sneaky one.
Almost home free.
It's never simple, man.
Adler!
Gotcha. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
Hit those to know. I ripped the shoulder there, yeah.
Dad, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn.
Magical knives.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Plenty on 10 o'clock.
Keep them off!
Hip entropy. Feels like watching a bad action movie. I mean, that kind of partially probably is the goal. Classic Call of Duty. Full playthrough or what? Yeah, they even like get the time skips, you know, so you can see like even more, you know. Still put all the cliches in. That's what people want, I guess. I don't know. There's some applause even, you know.
There you go, Black Ops 6. More coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Shocks co-hosting.
And hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome. Unreal Tournament, that is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me,
Official co-streaming.
I hope you are happy.
Indeed.
I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures, that you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite
to do
thing
anything
in the world
of that,
is to
you
play.
need to stay in line for a couple of
Do you
hours,
like to
probably.
play too?
Yes, the future is here, and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Cash Grab Penitentiary. And the remaster is VOD. Damn, son. What is this? Got the full meme, the meme fully there.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
You got it all, man. Good luck here. know, the dinkness. The remaster, holy shit. God, what a time to be alive.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters.
Well, I mean, that was a good trailer for sure.
Well, we are expecting
some brain
hundreds
cells there,
of
I say.
thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person. But if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event.
Silence of the
so tune
Lambs,
in to
yeah.
Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now,
Expecting Germans
we
to
have
laugh
some
at the
news
jokes.
on
True.
Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th.
What?
It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Literally, you know.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will
Are
be
they doing
March 31st.
DLCs for remasters now?
It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it coming.
Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
Explain me the lore. Is it the DLCs
Full
for
Joker
remasters
fun
or
there.
remasters
All
of DLCs?
Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively.
That's 3,
at
Sal, but that's
Gamescom
3.
Opening Night
That was
Live.
Persona 3, wasn't it? That's the DLC for the remaster of Persona 3.
The tracks lead this way.
The remaster of the expansion, alright. Pickland there.
It's close.
Dying Light time.
Stay here. Stand guard.
There was something about like trademarked recently, Dying Light something. Yeah, there's some spin-off probably. That kind of does look like it's some sort of gonna be. What's the name? Yeah, the asynchronous multiplayer.
Contact!
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours long.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much,
Yeah, that's the main show already.
you might unleash the beast.
Full blown. The Beast, yeah, that's what they trademarked there. There's some sort of spin-off there, I guess.
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most
New region and
wish-listed game
stuff?
right now on Steam, and also, last
it-
I checked, the biggest single-player
Is it
game
added
ever on
to the
Steam,
current
with over
one, or is it
2
the new
million
one? I didn't
concurrent
get it.
players today.
It looks like a new
Myth
one.
Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Guy didn't see all the streams yet. It's gonna be not today, Thermask, I see. They're moving wrong. Salpo, another game to the collection. Played when 5080 is out. Yeah, I ain't gonna play it probably anytime soon. Probably. Sea Secret, I see.
ナンバーワンはこの俺様だ。強さの先にあるものか。ゲロ。逃げんなよ。こっちだよ。やった。ノロマだね。誰？これでどうだ。消えろは。
Necesito ese.
勝てるわけねえな。俺をスーパーサイヤ人にする。フィニッシュだ。待たせたな。こっちから行くぞ。あらだ。覚悟しろ。殺してやる。手加減なしだ。お互いの限界の力でやり合おうぜ。オラに元気を分けてくれ。
And that's a lot of additions and bonuses for them.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful Wargok.
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
And that battle cry proves how committed Jeff is to any project. Let's check the Soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line. And the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action? Ready for mayhem? Ready for gold and fame pouring from the sky? Challenges from the most
dungeons. Seen that before.
Foolish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form. This is King of Meat.
The microtransactions,
Still
of
got
course.
it, Keely. Still got.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC, and you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one to reveal their first game from their new
I'm kind
studio,
of king of
Fuzzybot.
meat
Please welcome
myself, a little bit,
Tatiana
you know.
Dislova and Max Spielberg. Guys, welcome to ONL. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Didn't we see that
First off,
before?
it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and
Some sort of
we
like
could
live
never
service
expect being on
stuff?
the stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision
Or is
for
it
our
something
studio
else?
started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Hey,
Yeah,
boy,
so
wonder
our
that.
debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark.
The hype wave
It's a
from the
co-op
movie,
action
yeah.
hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and
But
town
that's
building
what they
elements.
expected it
And
to
so we
be, I
blended
guess.
these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth.
You could
Allied
kind of
with a
explain
friendly
all
bot
that while you
faction,
show the
you're gonna
trailer,
aim
man,
take
to
down
be
the
honest.
combat army hell-bent on organic destruction.
Like when that happens,
Players can play
I feel
alone
like
or with
that would be
friends
probably
in this
better,
vibrant
dude.
world of robots.
It's not like you
Or
need,
a
you know,
simpler way
people
that
on
I
stage
like
for
to
that.
describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We
I'll
are
wait for the Randy Stroke or
incredibly
Genius,
proud
yeah.
to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked
The
Banner
old
of the
Link's
Spark.
actually kind of true,
And we
yeah.
hope the
Could
players
be.
get as much
Could
joy
be.
out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Jack Bro on hello. Bloodborne PC, nah, still done. Still not yet. You're right on time. Just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah, emulator actually apparently going pretty far already with Bloodborne. Actually, yes.
Lloyd will lead the logo release.
Outgoing Jack Brown, how's life? How's life? The Robofish. Early access in October.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered
Narrative
Nora.
adventure has
her
been
energy.
but I mean, kind of depends.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The Tharp one's her favorite.
I remembered you.
Nice
Can
one,
be
Autumn.
quite dank still,
You're the
you know.
coolest. Skateboarder skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard on him. I remembered.
Dude, in the sea.
Whoa, watch out! She was like a firecracker. Fuck! This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage? How could I forget? Whoa, guys.
And you were low. No, I mean a whole bunch of stuff. It's been an hour the other day, so.
My mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait. Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Tape 1 and tape 2.
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is not a normal Sunday.
Ruben Cringe. Cringe Bridge. That's gonna be also quite something to play on stream. I'm Philip will decide. The Life is Strange playthroughs I still remember. I still remember. When those were better times, you know. People were just kind of like memeing about the cringe. People were just kind of, you know, trolling, arguing. Now you have people like SJW. Don's game.
That game looks great. It's a
I don't take the cringe and memes, man, and that shit.
Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates.
Is the degree so down these days? I think so.
All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild.
Yeah, is that
Arc
one?
Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
Actually releasing. It's actually happening.
Where do we go from here?
It's about the wokeness, yeah, I guess, sure.
You've told us nothing of this place. Look at us now.
A friend already like molding. Fucking zombie co-op games. Enough. Stop it.
Playing with fire.
Yeah, now it's I guess all the woke stuff, yeah. Bring me back. The days of just cringe, memes and trolling. And copy pastas, not all this shit. Sign up now. Yeah, do it. Why not? Do it. Do it. Kinda looks like it does, I guess, yeah. Get on mobile too. Yeah, now that's the proper stuff. Let's go. The contrast. Feel the contrast, man. Hey, Jingle, hello. You know what you need? You need like the mod. Like replacing the Tyranids with some like, you know, like some VTubers or some like anime shit. Now that would be like the top tier mod, man. Now the top downloads easily. You can indeed, eh? Yep, the FOMO tax, man. The FOMO tax is there. The music was actually kind of first going kind of good, and then text started. Like, why? Surely, welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Oh yeah, this one is out now, I guess. Go in like the full release. Yeah, the music is very good and alright, and then like why vocals, man? Why? It's gonna be Paragon in a month. Rule. I mean, it's still somehow kicking, I guess, for now, right? But there's also like the Smite 2 coming now, right? So. Oh, and there's the Valve stuff going, so. That will be kind of tricky to have this one upload, I guess. Third-person MOBA,
what you saw
yeah.
right there was Predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters
That look is amazing. Let's see.
Tonight. Next
Good night,
up,
boss face.
Path
Sleep
of
well,
Exile
sleep
2
well.
from Grinding Gear
Oh,
Games.
there it is.
Nearing release. And tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
There it is.
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
I am.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior?
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Sì, Orione, sì. I'm watching Twitch properly. When did this start? An hour ago. The Dude gear.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Any specialties? Nothing so far like super crazy that would be like, you know, oh, that was the thing. But like, good stuff so far. Civ 7 later, not yet. November 15th, there it is. Are they selling some FOMO tax or something, I wonder?
Well,
man, November
that
also, like, fuck off, man, I want to play
great.
Ragnarok
Can't
online.
wait for that one. And now, Gamescom
too
is known
soon.
for the cosplay. The vision and dedication cosplayers put into their craft is an inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune into the Gamescom Cosplay Awards
I want
on
to make
Saturday,
God
August
laugh, tell him
24th
about
at
your
5
plans,
p.m.
dude. The
And
usual,
if you're
the
into
usual.
indie games, who isn't? You can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and
Killing
YouTube.
the stream with Ragnarok,
Enjoy
yep.
exclusive
The regular
announcements
stream
and
kill. You
all
can't
packed
kill what's
into
already
an
dead, man,
exciting
you know.
one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus,
you're
the
already
Gamescom
at the
event
bottom,
arena, that is
that
where
is on
I
the
am
way up.
standing right now, and all of you are. It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom, featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you
It's
can
going to be
watch
some
either
small
in
portion of the game
person
anyway.
or
Well,
by
that seems like
tuning
early
in
access, though. That
online.
doesn't seem like, you
Now,
know,
up
some
next
test. That
is a
seems like it's
first
going to
look
be
at the
something
gameplay of June Awakening, the
chunkier.
open
Oh, that's
world
good.
survival
Let's go.
MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
There is another path for you.
Game players.
Awaken.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence.
Same climbing even.
Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows.
The Hunter-Seeker even.
What you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead
Why
your
would you
group
buy someone
to become a
else's
guild. On Arrakis,
blueprint?
a nameless prisoner
I'll
can
build my own
rise,
gulag, bro. Thank you.
construct an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Duneman Keith Filari reminding you today your return with the full spy slot. My crew found a shortcut we become
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko Village throngs with people, spice traders,
Yeah, basically.
guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of June, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange.
The guild
Even
stuff
when it
might get
looks
kinda
like
cancerous.
defeat is inevitable, Those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
If it'll be kind of more like, you know, like the super massive multiplayer PvP, that would be nice. If it'll be actually kind of like small guilds, you know, fighting each other, that's gonna be like, if you're not part of it, it's gonna be just really bad.
Well, you can't have a June game without the Sandworms, and the Sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025.
Okay, I
so the
see.
wait is not that long. And now here is a reveal
At least that's
of
not
a new
November,
game
yeah,
from
that's
Tarsier
good.
Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
No, they under the THQ Nordic now. Oh yeah, well, guys, you better release a banger,
Nothing lasts forever.
or you gonna be like that pig. Now that Doom stuff I actually kinda dig. I mean, yeah, that looks kinda like, I mean, it's a MMO. It looks like a MMO, really. But like huge planet to explore and all that, then you can fly or ride vehicles. If we would have a team for that and stuff, I would be down. I would be so down. Damn, that was Zilla on the bicycle there. The legendary Halloween stream.
I thought you were dead.
Readable. Conference tomorrow, 10
That
p.m.
was
CST, yeah.
Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover
Little
the
Nightmares?
secret
That's the
content
developers of
Gamescom
Little
and
Nightmares.
receive cool rewards? Well,
But
meet
Little Nightmares
Epi,
belong
the robot
to
on our website,
Bandai,
RPG
right? Or whatever,
Gamescom
whoever that
Ethics.
was.
Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading
And
cards,
they just
and
went
jump from
sorta-
level to level until
I would
the
say
final
independent,
boss
but now they belong to
Scan the
THQ,
QR
seems
code
like, with
below
that
and
stuff. Or at least the game
adventure can
belongs.
begin.
So, to
Now
be
in its
honest,
fourth
Bandai
year
was
as an
better.
evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin
Yeah, Little
Impact
Nightmares
is
3
unveiling
is someone else.
more about the
Oh, yeah,
sixth
Genshin
nation
Impact.
of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th.
Yeah,
And we
break
also have some
time.
news about
Anyone wants
when
to,
the game will be coming
get some
to Xbox.
snacks and stuff? It's about time. I'm probably gonna do that, actually. One second. Put my crisps on the spacebar.
For the Lord of the Night!
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Missing the double up in the
Hello
translation.
to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching
Got the
around the
mega
globe.
chips.
I'm really thankful
Actually called
that
the
Jeff
mega
has
chips.
invited me to the opening night live stage
From
so I can
Belarus.
share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんなさまざまな地域で、このようなプレイヤブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
And just the potato chips from Belarus. Went to Belarusian store. There's a lot of like Belarusian stores, Ukrainian stores here.
Is this a Lollapalooza Florid? We must be near its nest.
Yes, you stay right. Belarus has still the old and kind of Soviet, you know, food production standards. So whatever food is there is actually pretty good. So we go to Belarusian store for some sausages and everything because they're actually pretty good. The chips are also very nice though. Hey, Sumiana.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Let's see, Jingle. Let's see.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year.
Bud actually feels bad.
Wild beast, bristling
Improvise them. Improvise them.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
There's something with the like the different like these nuts and other stuff there. Did it? Nuts and berries, yeah, all that stuff. Hey, we can allow. I do have some Sesamstangen. A lot of like Turkish stuff here.
So tasty.
Mega food.
Danger lies at every turn.
The
treasure,
crossover,
secret.
Desta aqui é candida.
Destiny. Everything lost is meant to be found.
Just don't do more Fallout crossovers with some dog shit games, man. I already leveled fucking Fortnite Battle Pass to get Fallout skins. That was good though, actually. Good game.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
If you just like remove the video, that would be interesting.
Feel the flames of the Shiranui clan! Ode on the light, Akatsumi! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Mugs the cool man.
escort reactor core, and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Shooter mushroom.
Ready to strike.
And this one. The Becca break, yeah. Still think that like the bitrate is already dying. And if you think there is not enough action on the screen, we're also gonna put, you know, like the drops of rain on your screen too.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle
Hope you'll have
game
something
that
to
we all
eat
played
now,
about
man.
a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3, coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix Games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
Yeah, I heard about it before, but yeah, I didn't know it's 3 already. And Citer Musk, I say, but you really need to get that into that expat life, man. That will get you motivated, brother. What's expat? A relacant, it is called nowadays, I guess, in our lands.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024.
Yeah, there must, yeah.
Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
There's Sid Meier, bro. I didn't show video with him before.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard
Seen
to
a girl
believe
somewhere.
it's
I mean,
been
you played
almost
League
8
again.
years
You should
since
know. You
Firaxis
should know.
released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored
should know
to
her.
be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7. Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator.
How about now?
On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look
at
at
least
Sid
something.
Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And
that wasn't actually the first one even first. I played first.
Into a game and make it fun.
I haven't played second actually. First, third, fifth and sixth, I think. And the space one. And maybe fourth one. First I actually played on, or like, the the computer science lessons in school. We had it installed there. Had no idea what the fuck I was doing there, but it was bogan. True, stay true. I know that feel. Yeah, like 6. I like 6 too, actually. February. We'll see.
Ever since we first reached for the stars, we've been asking ourselves,
Damn son,
what else
there he is.
out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it? Space.
The main question, why?
Velocity at unsafe levels.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Pre-update, Pooga. But what for? Going into September, huh? There it is,
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space.
Put so much into this fucking car, and then DLCs just, well,
update on Marvel
30th
Rivals, the
of
upcoming
September.
hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
The car out there, yeah.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
Not so fast!
Your battle's over.
Stick around!
Armed and dangerous! Again! Together to victory! Gotcha! And stay down! Maximum pulse! I can do this all day!
December. Unlocked and free to play on launch and beyond. Damn,
Well, I'm
son.
sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material.
Unlucky.
And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course. You can plant your tree in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Pak with Playing for the Planet.
Hi, Shocks, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With
That's
3.3 billion people
Still got your
around the
account
world
there.
playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Yes, definitely. It's as easy as
So what will be the
remembering
early
to set
access
up
though?
energy-saving
What
modes
encompasses
to
early
avoid
access?
unnecessary energy consumption, or switching to renewable energy electricity services at home to reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely, every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets.
The whole game, end game included. All right.
And turning it into emission
What early access about it though then?
Demands a clear and actionable plan,
Just not enough
as well as
polish yet?
collaboration.
Or
And this year's winner has proven
what exactly?
that it's possible to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the Vice Chairman of Tencent Games.
Good, son. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are very committed to sustainability there. I don't know, dude.
On behalf of Tencent Games, how honored we are to receive this award.
I can't say.
You know, Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. You know, everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030. And really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin. But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
And Deadpool 1.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more. which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for
not
3
really.
years.
Not really. I don't think so.
I get a little upset, choked up. Sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry. All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level. It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
I'm gonna get some Warhammer on board there too.
It's time. This world has waited for your arrival. It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen. All those moments. It's a new adventure.
So that is the insane multiverse stuff. How does that work?
Come in. You have a game to play.
Separate episode is not connected. Alright.
Young hero, the gods have taken an interest in your odyssey. Try not to disappoint us.
I see Warhammer I like, yeah. Otherwise I wouldn't really care that much, probably.
No matter what armies you face, what power you wield, or what creatures you unleash, we trust you will find a way to write your
Prostagma
own
indeed, eh?
legend.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Well, day one of Game Pass, but the early access is, yeah, like a week.
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people the hope we need to survive.
Overborn. Almost Bloodborne on PC. And then the Delta Force time. It can be so, yeah. Okay, like buy Mega Edition, then after half a year it actually releases Another half a year for like, you know, for the discount.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world. The Alsara Guard is a
True, say true, yeah. I think so.
Sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core.
The Commandos trailer? That was a while ago though, wasn't it? New Commandos? That was remake. No, it was new. Remake already was out.
Havoc
That was some time ago already.
But is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos.
Oh, but it's new gameplay trailer now.
To find a spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Delta Force was giga nice.
Rendition
there it is.
of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh? We need more people.
The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Out again, Termas. Boy.
Already
Boy.
swinging on the gallows somewhere. Will you help us, Henry?
Si sure they say.
Yeah, best for us!
Was he watch for us?
I like that boy already.
Authentic, authentic.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse.
Oh, another
and
one.
Now we've got the debut of a brand new area of new
Break.
Eridu. Check it out.
In the zone with the shark girl. Yep, that's the one. There's the one. Probably new 5 stars waifus now though. That everyone's farming now.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
They slashed
so
directly at the
powerful.
general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Shao.
Star Rail.
Fei Shao? I know her well.
You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart, such as when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000.
She could raise
You're
entire
exaggerating.
cities,
My
leaving
mom told me
nothing
about
but
this.
rubble.
This is what my online friends found at the scene.
The sword in her hand was
Look! In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins!
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Star Rail already. Switch from Zelda Zone to Star Rail instantly. No, they are the crossovers there. Didn't Fate also like the gacha stuff there? They decided to box the gacha boxing there now?
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year and is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
It's not called Dead, it's called It's on VR.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back!
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
If you don't calm down, someone's going to die. Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight. We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
They were killed.
I can bring the Rat King to you.
Oddio the better quest 3. Kick.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in
the whole
Cologne,
city
and
transforming
also
there.
People from
Insane.
more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents. The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much, much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in
the
for our
Asian
online
one
show
was in like
Primetime
Singapore,
on
right, or
October
something.
17th.
Yeah.
Now, who is ready for another world
Let's pick some
premiere?
expensive country that you need some visas to get into. Surely
Announced
that would be a
last
good
year
idea.
At ONL, here is a new look.
They
at
already
Little
went to
Nightmares
Brazil
3.
in June. Yeah, they got Little Nightmares there too. All right. No, the original Gamescom they keep, absolutely. And both games look the same, sorta, yeah. Yeah, this Little Nightmares 3. But this not Tarsier now. Tarsier is Reanimal. A bit better design wise. Yeah, is there a classic style there? This one a bit different. From the far, Lone Sails. I still haven't played that one. It's always kind of somewhere in the plans. KCD already happened. Got the bike KCD. We'll see. It's hard to plan, dude. I need to do it before, but I kind of don't want also, I guess, to do it so it falls under the Boomerathon times. It's gonna be kind of tricky to schedule it all. Soon, either soon or already like after Boomerathon then. And kind of, you know, like every day, not just on Mondays.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Hurdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight, he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Really? I was like, really? Him? Really? Nah. That's someone else.
Wow.
And that's actually him.
What an incredible honor it is to be here.
He never left, dude.
Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, "What are you working on?" You're like, "Well, I've actually been working on a game for a number
Peter
of years."
Molyneux.
You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right. So after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable.
I don't think so, Petropy.
And
I don't think he
this
did.
is what I'm showing tonight.
Well, and to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So and working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters.
Got a bunch of
Right,
got a bunch of boomers on board too. Seems
Peter
like.
Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oakridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything: the food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings. Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight. My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power. Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
I mean, to be honest, like the God game, you know, genre is kind of empty, so that could be kind of interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't put my hopes up for that.
Management offers a reminder. We're all here to have fun. Player has been eliminated.
True, is true.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
It's a bit like late already with the Squid Game and stuff. I guess there's like the sequel or something for the show or whatever, right?
I've been here before. In the fold. Countless times.
Je le sais.
Who I was. Who I might become. All possible futures existing in motion. It is time to awaken.
Forspoken 2.
And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
Yeah, the Forspoken vibes are strong, man. Ah, there we go. The additions and packs, 3 DLCs included. Yes, sir.
Infiltrate the target area and get what's in that safe. The items are valuable, but you must extract alive. We're under attack! They're up to the team!
Game isn't even out, 3 DLCs, yep. Classic dude, eh? Modern classic there. The Giga Pay to Win Fiesta. Giga Pay to Win. Yeah, säkert det. Full release coming end of the year. But the currency is already being sold.
Is now available in early access with the full release coming
Even
at the
in
end
early
of the
access, you already can
now, over the
whale.
years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom
Swipe,
history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
They already switched so many presidents, I'm not even sure who is the new one. I know that the previous one is now CEOing in some Gamba company.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
BlizzCon's still the thing. I think they skipped last one,
Very glad to have you guys
wasn't
back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, the War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of the War Within.
The mobile
August
Warcraft.
26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released
now forever
20 years
connected.
ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But
actually not
I know
playing.
this, as you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that, but players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There will be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team. They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight.
Oh yeah, they got like the Warcraft skins in Diablo now. Just
skin.
$20 to get Sylvanas in Diablo.
And she's embracing her allegiance
Come on, man.
for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's
70
fantastic.
bucks skins, yeah.
Now let's move to another franchise.
There's 28 in
that has
Diablo. I was
a big
impressed.
year.
Actually,
Diablo.
Oh yes,
cheap,
all eyes
quote
on
unquote.
October 8th. Yes.
Oh, like 2 people are
We
happy.
are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited.
Even my friend who
here
was
at
like the
Gamescom
Giga
this
Diablo
week
enjoyer was like,
the
dude, this
chance
class
to
like
have
looks
the
dog
first
shit.
ever live hands-on experience.
Like they literally
with
could
our
get like
very
Diablo
new
Immortal,
Spirit
this like
Warden class.
blood
It's
class or
beautiful.
whatever. That would be probably
awesome
more
to
fun.
play, and
This
it's
is like
definitely a
literally
key
like,
part of what
you know,
makes
like
the
kind of
Vessel of
a
Hatred so
rogue
special.
druid, you know,
All right, well, I understand you
mix
might have brought a
that
little something
doesn't look
special
that
with
fun
you as
even
well.
whatsoever.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection! There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you!
I will not let you down.
Stay back!
See it. Shoot it.
Reach your maker!
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance! I am your rage!
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
But the companions. No, the wings are getting bigger now already.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred.
Now is the time to
Hello,
talk
Gamescom.
more yapping.
The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries.
Early access for the
people
DLC,
with
that would be
extraordinary
interesting one,
skills
yeah.
that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against Hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo.
No, they have
through a
all the dungeons,
gauntlet
PvE, I
of
guess.
multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's
That was the
witness
one
the
we saw
chaos
before.
that awaits.
Looked kinda alright.
The two wolves You defeated the beast. We'll tear into
But the next song is a bit of a red flag, that is true.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
Posing. I mean, it's 13 minutes left already, so not that much.
You will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
Song, eh? No, Joker already said there's gonna be no silly song. He already spoiled the picture with the clown vessel already was posted by Joe. Technical close beta test. That doesn't sound very poker, man.
Our history. Here.
For a single-player game, that sounds kinda weird.
Always wanted.
So what is it gonna be? What kind of game it's gonna be even?
Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Let's even show PSA. Yeah, we'll check what this one is gonna be all about.
It's your world now.
And September 24th.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Super joke, eh? You shouldn't go to Armenia and Georgia. Ara is literally no in Georgia. So Ara you hear quite a lot. And Armenia is more kind of like, you know, addressing a friend. Dark mobile, it does look like something like that, yeah. Yep, it actually is. Welcome to Crafton, man.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games,
yeah, they
this
did.
next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and
Dark and Darker Mobile.
Let's take a look.
Baba G, Crafton, bringing mobile or everything to mobile or mobile to everything. gather your who? Pre-register now also. It doesn't have mobile there, but still pre-register.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
Where's Toad? Where's the man?
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one.
Same, yeah, actually same.
It's been a dream come true.
Dude, Boog.
A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
Yeah, there it is.
Well,
there's a PlayStation. Probably too. December. Doesn't say PlayStation yet.
there you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox Game Pass and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Is it? It's okay, timed exclusive then.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025. All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
What's that gonna be?
This thing of ours. It's a brotherhood. Treachery. And deceit do not exist among us.
Among us. Drop.
Do you wish to commit yourself?
It actually kinda can't be 500.
To this family?
The old country, huh?
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900s Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep, linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
So no cars, nothing.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on opening night live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December, December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. And it's going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me,
Pretty
it's
sure
going
it
to
was
be a
more
very
hype,
special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host, Shocks. Did she do
Just
a great
a little
job?
bit left until Game Awards already,
Thank you
dude.
so much, Jeff.
Just a
It was
little
really
bit.
great to be here. I hope everyone had an amazing time. And can I say something in German too?
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super, super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
That was actually open good. I see. I mean, where's she from actually? She Dutch also? Then she probably can speak that pretty well. Oh, decently, I guess. Belgium, I see. Well, I mean, in Belgium they also kind of like speak form of Dutch, I guess, right? So at least also something German-ish there, I guess. Something at least. Yeah, Joe just had this stroke there, I see. I lived in Berlin for like 10 years, I see. When Xbox tomorrow? No, I haven't. If there will be a little bit, then if it will be like not during the show, that will be tomorrow already we're watching, because tomorrow we're watching Level Infinite Showcase. That's 7 p.m. That's 7 p.m. And we gonna be watching Future Games show. Oh, the stored one there, probably stored. Or no, it's not. It is Jingle with a donut. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Alright, when I switched the scenes there... Wait, or was it stored? It probably was, right? Let me see. When was that one? Why did it not show during the stream? Wasn't it? Probably the scene notifications. And it was showing the subs. Oh, wait a second. Let me see. Feels kabuzz now. He likes kabuzz. Was it already a while ago, Jingle? 1 hour ago, it says. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't show. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, you to mess. Well, I mean, they're gonna be messing with the like the alerts soon in general. I was doing the show. All right, thank you, man. Thank you. I will mess with all the alerts now that I'm gonna be getting back the PayPal and everything properly. Now that we are back on track, so I'm gonna be changing all the alerts anyway from this current donor system and stuff. So soon I'm gonna switch it all back to normal, back to proper, you know, back to proper. Hey, the devil. But yeah, that was a nice show. That was a nice show. That was pretty good. Good night, guys. Good night. Who's going? It's 3 p.m. every day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We can catch some, I guess. We can catch some, sure. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a bunch of yapping there and stuff. We'll see, maybe. Rip the Furry Bear mascot donating. Yeah, gonna just return to Stream Elements now that we're back to, you know, the Twitch paychecks and... well, I haven't restored the PayPal yet, though, but I mean, that should be no problems. That should be doable. So yeah, we're gonna return that. The paycheck's back. PayPal's gonna be back. So yeah, gonna change all the alerts back to how it was back in the day, you know, back in the better days. At least that's gonna go back to the better days. I hope the rest will follow. So yeah, we are gonna be co-streaming tomorrow,